Guys, this is Forgiven Wiz here, aka X Crisis HD, aka Mr. Wakey Bear. I'm known as Crisis HD on PS3, Mr. Wakey Bear on YouTube, and noticeably hosted for challenge lobbies. Well, this commentary is going to be about Forgiven Snipers 360. We are the 360 division of Forgiven Snipers, which was the former number 4 ranked clan, and I'm just going to tell you a few things about their history. Well, there was a few friends that was like, you know what, let's make a clan, let's start it up, and they did something with it. They found a few clans that wanted to face them, they got recognized with, like, their skill, and decided to go for the rank, and they got rank number 4, and then they kept it for a while, and started struggling and stuff, so they was like, I think we're just gonna, let's just end, maybe take a break for a while, come back maybe some other day. Well, a little while later, they decided to come back and they actually came as a clan again, and they got ranked number 16, so that was a pretty nice plot positive for them, being first generation number 4, second generation number 16. Well, they brought it back, well, they ended that again, not like the same day, but they still ended it, and then the next day, well, not the next day, but like, and then they decided to bring it back again, just for, see if they can do anything with it, instead of just letting it sit there. And, I mean, I actually joined the 3rd generation. I actually was one of the first members of the 3rd gen, and I actually joined the last few days before they ended the 2nd generation. But the 3rd generation, we wasn't actually competitive, because a lot of people wasn't on. We was more of having a fun in the clan, and preferably that was my funnest clan I've ever been in my life. So I was like, I came to Xbox as PS3's down, and I was like, you know what, I think I'm just gonna actually give this a chance, and like just give Xbox a chance and see if I can actually improve my skill or anything. But I'm actually thinking about deciding to stay on Xbox because I actually like it a lot more, plus I'm in Forgiven now, so I'm going to stay in it. But let's talk about Xbox 360 division and what we plan to do. Well, people might ask if we're planning on doing a lot. Well, this is going to be the first video up, actually, and we plan to put a lot more up. Preferably montages if we get a few other people to record and stuff. And then we're going to get some clan matches up once we get a few more recorders and editors and stuff. We are most likely going to be coming out with like an all-clan montage or something, just to like give a nice video up, besides clan matches and stuff, just to give a variety of stuff. But we're not going to do that until we get a few more recorders and experienced editors and stuff, just because we like to have our stuff nice and HD. For right now, we actually just started the 360 team like 2 days ago or something like that, and we plan to go pretty far. We actually had, what was it? We played a few teams, but that was like we was going to have a clan called Faith, as they are a trick-shotting team on the Xbox 360. They actually have like 700 subs, so they're actually somewhat known. And a few people are from Faith, they're actually with us because they were, well, one of them was an OG of Forgiven, the 1st generation. Forgiven Fame, my bad. Forgiven Fame is Faith Stezzy, because that's his trickshot team. He might change his name in the future, but it doesn't really matter because it is Xbox. We are not fanboys, as you can see on our sub box. We have Forgiven Snipers, and then if you go to their channel, they have us in their sub box, and then they actually comment on the channel. Plus, we have every single, well, Forgiven Snipers is ran by Forgiven Carter. He would not man up and actually let us run the channel with him, because I guess he thought we was going to hack it, because he actually just now got it back because it was actually hacked for like over 2 months or something like that. But we was definitely not going to hack it. We was just going to use it as a 360 division, and he was going to maybe bring it back as a PS3. Well, he wouldn't give it to us, so we was just like, let's make a new YouTube. But we was actually going to go with Faith. They're a trick-shotting team, and we was gonna bring them competitive, so we played a few teams that was ranked on Sniper Leaderboard, and we beat them. But it turns out we're not gonna go by them, so it really doesn't matter. Well, we could, but in the future, but it doesn't matter. We haven't really decided on the rankings, like what channel we're gonna go by or anything. But like, I mean, this video is gonna be just a video to get up something. If you don't judge me on my commentary skill wise, because this was like a rush last second thing. I was like, let's just get a video up. So I was looking through all my clips and stuff, and I found this one. So don't judge me. This is like my first commentary. About anything. Plus, it's forgiven, so it's like kind of like, oh my gosh, never thought I'd have the opportunity, because there was actually a known clan on not Xbox, but PS3, and we want to continue the legacy on Xbox. So we're hoping we have Forgiven Django, I think it was. I'm sorry for the names, I forget. Because I wasn't, like, all with them, like, first generation, I think, and then it was Forgiven Carbon or something like that. So, yeah, they were actually the OG leaders of Forgiven first generation, and they're actually leading the first generation of the Xbox division. And as I'm Forgiven Wiz, and I'm co-leading, Carbon is actually Forgiven Ties, or TYZ, I don't know how to say it, sorry Ties, sorry about your mischanging in the name or whatever, mispronouncing. And then we have Forgiven Fame, which is Faith Stazzy. And then we have Django, which is, well, he's been just modding his gamer tag lately just so he can actually have Forgiven account without changing it. But his name is actually Z Magician or something like that. So, yeah. If you would like to contact us, just message us something. We'd be happy to talk to you and something. And just, like, help you out with your skill or anything. Even though if you don't even be a scrub, but still, like, we are Forgiven snipers, and we plan to get pretty ranked far and everything. But this video is coming to a close, so this is Forgiven Wiz from Forgiven Snipers 360, and I'm out. Peace.